Hello, this is Console of Microtransactions, or Console Gaming, or Console of Micronesia. Um, we've got Warsword Conquest, a mod for Mountain Blade Warband, which is a pretty cool game. This is the Winds of Magic beta. It just came out recently, so some people are excited about it, or talking about it. It's got magic and stuff. I don't really know how the magic works. I haven't really gotten to that point. I played a little bit so far, but it seems like it's a little bit hard to get to the magic. You get like scrolls that give you the ability to cast spells, but they're kind of expensive, so it can be hard to get them right away. So we're gonna play a little bit of this. I'm gonna start up a new game, and this is gonna be what faction? What faction am I playing here? Um, Dwarves would be fun. Fight a bunch of orcs and goblins and stuff. But orcs would be fun because I could also fight dwarves, and dwarves don't really have any cavalry, so I kind of want to play chaos dwarves, but from what I can tell, they kind of have an isolated start. So okay, so male human, female human, beast man. Too bad there's no female beast man, but that would get fetishized pretty quick, I think. Chaos, which is select your character's gender. I identify as chaos. Saurus, I guess the Saurus are sexless alien creatures, so no gender there. Skeleton. Skeleton is actually a gender all in and of itself. Orc. Orcs are their own gender, of course. Night Goblin, Chaos Dwarf, any of the elves. I guess they're a bit androgynous, I don't know. But this is basically just so, normally it's just this one selection, male or female, but this is how they figured races into it. So, you know, I've heard that Skaven actually have Poison Wind Globadiers and stuff, and I'm wondering if they have like Warplock Giselles and stuff. So let's do Skaven. Oh, Giselle Runner. For some reason they have Nippon in this. I guess just with the way that the map works, it was convenient for them to put Nippon on the map, and it also gives somebody for the elves and the lizard men to fight besides just fighting each other. So let's say that I'll be a Giselle runner, my favorite brand of cum flavored alcohol. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know. My father operated the Giselle gun in a two-man crew, so I thought they only let storm vermin breed, but I guess Giselle operators have the best Giselle, so they are allowed to breed with the huge blob women that the Skaven have sex with. Skaven have wonderful taste. They only allow their males to mate in huge orgies where they just bang big, gross, like blind albino limbless blob women. It's great. I don't know if they're albino or limbless, but I would assume because that would make sense for Skaven. So he was in a two-man crew, positioned on the flanks of the main army. The tension inflicted severe damage on enemy cavalry unit, which tries to swing around that way. Father and his crewmate were confident as a part of a small unit and also on their own maneuver around the battlefield. Your home was dark, and you have to harden yourself to the rat eat rat world. Oh, that's funny. Rat eat rat. What they don't realize is that's not how you would. So the normal expression is doggy dog, like D-O-G-G-Y, D-O-G. I don't know why that is, but I guess it's like a play. So this should be ratty rat, like R-A-T-T-Y, rat. Ratty rat world in the sewers in order to survive. You spent early as a dungeon runner mole. These are rat people. I don't know why I would be a mole, but let's see. Probably a dungeon runner. That sounds fun. Venturing parties in the old world, obsessed with heading underground on some quest or another in search of gold or treasure, or the blagging rights. Oh God, I need blagging rights. That's wonderful. Killing the biggest monster. Because of this, the lairs and tunnel networks are becoming less and less secret as the years have gone on. The secrecy is of paramount importance to the ruling council. Special assassin teams patrol the network to quickly dispose of any trespassers in the more secretive areas. And your job was a runner through these. Okay, this you could have a period here. Period would be good, and then get rid of the and. Your job was a runner through. This should be apostrophe re. Proper grammar, guys. Come on. Your job was a runner through these routes to spot trespassers and get their location to the assassin teams as soon as possible. Then as you grew larger in life, chain blah blah as always does, blah blah blah. Weapon specialist, I'm poison maker. If poison is in this, that's pretty cool. I don't know what a seneschal is. I could look that up, but I don't. I'll look it up right now. I'm gonna go with weapon specialists. You're trained rigorously by Master of Clan Eshin. Why not Scryer? Weapon specialist sounds specializing in light and quick weapons, which they favored. Oh, I was hoping weapon specialist meant big guns and stuff, but okay. Bomb was the piece of advice that pressed upon your time and time again. All the weapons your favorite practice with throwing stars. They're so unexpected yet so deadly. I mean, I could play an assassin type. Whoa, I don't want to be throwing stars. You spent months learning to throw harder and more accurate until you could hold your own against professional army recruits. Let's see what some of the other ones are. Oh, I have to go all the way back to the beginning. So Giselle Runner, Warpstone Miner, Borrower, a Mole. Giving him all-consuming distrust of the inferior land-dwelling species through their distrust, although their distrust of each other is almost as intense. Whether on an individual, group, or clan level, the Skaven always saw treachery in everything, would do anything they could to raise their status in society at anyone and everyone's expense. Ooh, that's a long sentence. You were hired as a mole to infiltrate different groups and plans and report back. So weapon... What is a seneschal? Tough proposition being a lord. Being in charge of thousands... Oh, a seneschal is like a leader, I guess. When they stab you in the back, you have to be ahead of the game. You were a seneschal to hear every whisper. Oh, a seneschal is like a seneschal? What the hell? I guess that's, what the heck? Sorry, I don't mean to curse. This is a children-friendly video. To hear every whisper, the Lord did not trust you, did not trust him, but did your job faithfully enough and did him no wrong, apart from pilfering as much money from his accounts as you could. Soon everything changed, and you decided to strike on your own as an adventurer. Oh, that's neat. What made you take the decision was... Okay, whatever, I'll do this. Obviously, lust for money and power is the go-to option every single time. Blah, blah, blah. This is just like the default stuff. Become an adventurer and ride to destiny. Okay, see, I want to play it realistic, but it's such a pain in the butt, and I'll avoid being a bitch about it, and just like anytime anything goes wrong, quitting out and then reloading a save. But I don't want to get slowed down by being captured or losing a big fight and just getting my shit pushed in and just losing everything. So I'm gonna quit without saving. Let's see. Skaven should not have strength. Let's go agility and charisma, because you need charisma. Agility. It gives you some more skills. Slightly increases movement speed, alright. Let's see. I feel like prisoner management is important, because one of the big ways you get money in the beginning is by getting prisoners. Engineer. I'll worry about that later. Trade is probably pretty useful to always start with. Pathfinding is pretty useful. Let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna do music. I don't know if I'm gonna do magic. I don't know how the magic is. I don't know if the Skaven have magic. The thing is, I guess I gotta go magic because that's the whole point of this like beta. So let's just crank up magic and see what we can do with it. And then weapon master. Oh, I guess I gotta get Iron Flesh because you don't want to have super low HP. So I'm gonna name myself Sicky because there's a Skaven character in a D&D campaign I'm running named Sicky. Although, who knows if he's dead or not. He kind of got separated from everybody, so nobody knows what's happened to him. I'm running it, so I know, but the party doesn't know. And let's crank out... Oh, well, firearms. I already have good skill in firearms, so let's work on one-handed weapons, because I'll probably go shield, sword, and then firearms. And that's probably the elite gamer strategy. Alright, let's get started. Take a second. Oh yeah, get to pick what I look like. Oh, that's great. Let's see. Not a huge amount of variation. Not a huge amount of variation. No hair, no skin. Ah, I can't be albino. Lame. I only say that because, you know, gray seers and stuff. It's a Skaven thing. Okay, I think it should be good. Definitely not gonna go anywhere that hates me. Probably gonna start at Skaven Blight. I think that's the only place that makes sense to start. Alright. Oh, deserters. Look, I immediately start, and there's already deserters right here, just on my butt. So let's look at the map. Oh, let's get properly oriented. So in this mod, we have a bunch of stuff. We got a Nippon over here, I guess just to be a pain in the butt for lizard men and elves. High elves, obviously, dark elves. But the interesting thing is that Tylea and Tylea has been pretty much completely overrun by Skaven. I kind of would like to see that the Pirate Island or whatever, the Pirate King Fortress, I kind of would like to see if it was possible for that to just be like bandits. To just be bandits. But, you know, I guess the Skaven took it over in this, so that's fine. The weird thing is that all of Estalia has just been completely dominated by Beastmen, which is cool. I guess they have to start somewhere. You'd think, I guess it's better than them sharing real estate with Chaos. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize. The Chaos Dwarves actually... Okay, it's kind of weird that the Chaos Dwarves are here, rather than it being like Beastmen here, and then Chaos here. But, I guess the way the map is, they couldn't expand the map. I guess I would have liked to see the map reduced a little bit on this side, and then just increased a little bit here, just to have the Chaos Dwarves on the edge, but this is fine. Ogres as their own thing would be pretty rad, although I bet it would be buggy to play as an ogre. You'd be big, you'd be clipping through stuff all the time. Yeah, so we're starting right here in Tylea. Maragliano. No, not Maragliano. Skaven Blight, of course. Kind of feels bad there'll be no Tyleans to go raid and kill. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to avoid these deserters. I think, let's look at my inventory and see what I'm starting with here. Oh, cool, I start with a pistol and cartridges. That's pretty awesome. But really bad. -4 damage, okay. And a spear, I got some grain, and Skaven robes. So I am pretty weak. I think one of the things you can do to start off, and I'm just going to do it for a minute because I'm bad at it, so I'll probably just get killed constantly anyways. Let's just go to the arena. If I get lucky, I can get a little bit of extra starting gold without it like taking up any in-game time. Let's see. Visit the Arena Master. Maybe there will be a tournament going on. I'm just going to get trashed because I don't have a lot of HP. And the bots are too good, man. Let's run forward and get the guy. Oh, look at this. Pretty cool. Hello, sir. Where the heck is even the arena? I guess we do fighting down there. Oh, I can see my own face. I can see the inside of my... Oh, I can see the inside of my own face in the chat here. I don't think that's a good sign. Yeah, I got... Ooh, that just looks bad. I think I have a cavity. Let's see. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Tell me about the melee fights. Is there a reward? I know there's a reward. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so let's see what I get started with. You start with, like, a random weapon or something. The staff is pretty good. Oh, okay. You already. Yeah, I prefer doing first. Ah, the orcs are scary. Ah. Oh, okay, I'm dead. Ah. Once you get hit once, like you kind of get stunned a little bit. 3 opponents beaten is enough to actually get a small amount of money, so this does help me. You get 12 gold, which is like nothing. But so in this mod, you can also learn combat skills, which normally isn't in Mount and Blade. So dodge, ignore pain, mighty blow. They cost a good bit of money, so I won't have this much money to learn that for some time. But it's still pretty cool. Lord Critislisk, Seer Lord, head of the Order of the Grey Seers of Skaven Underworld, is the, I guess, probably the main leader, because he's the head of Skaven Blade, so he's probably the main leader. Let's see. I'm not gonna wait here. If I go to the castle and ask him for... If I go to the castle and ask him for any, like, tasks or whatever, I don't know, he might tell me to F off. Let's see, okay, so in this mod, and the main cities, there is an option for town activities, visits, tournaments, quests, blah, 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 management center. And for some of them, it gives you the option to buy a ship, and some of them it gives, which is cool, and some of them it gives you the option to visit the Warlocks Guild or the Necromancers Guild or whatever, and that's where you pick up magic. So, okay, so I can learn Ruin or Plague. So, I would like... Oh, goodness. I don't know. I guess just kind of curious. Well, let's learn about it. So, often called warp magic or warp lore, the lore of Ruin is the form of Dar used by Skaven Grey Seers. Fueled by the energies of the warp itself and empowered by the warp stone consumed by its casters, this form of magic corrupts everything it touches, especially the very Grey Seers that weave it, as opposed to the non-very Grey Seers. The weird placement of the word very there. Slowly mutating their bodies and minds, their furs slowly turning shades of gray and white, and recurve horns growing over their heads. I mean, I think they're born with the white fur, and then the horns, they're also, like, born with, like, little nubbins, but okay. This doesn't really describe what it does. What is the lore attribute? Power of arcane engineering strong. Siege towers are built 5% faster per magic level. Oh, that's cool, I guess. What kind of spells? Ruinous magic is one of the most offensive and powerful schools in the world. All damage is high for the mana cost, and spell Howling Warp Gale can slow down entire armies while your allies charge in to tear them apart. Death Frenzy rivals Power of Darkness in terms of impact, although beware the school is tricky to use at lower magic levels. That sounds dangerous. Let's look at Lore of Plagues. So, learn about it. Developed during the isolation in Lustria. The Lore of Plague is the vile gift the Horned Rat bestowed upon onto the Plague Priests of Clan Pestilence. The Plague Priests wielding this foul magic accept the decay of their flesh as a blessing and use their magic to spread leprosy and contamination over their enemies without any pity or remorse. Okay. What's the lore attribute? Plague makes villagers scatter and run. Villages are looted 3% faster per magic level. Okay. They're roundabout, but I see how they do that. That's cool. What kind of spells? A focus on AoE spells of various strengths, including the top level plague spell, which causes an extra plague explosion every time an infected enemy dies. Oh, that's too cool. That's too cool. I gotta go plagues. Whether your enemy is susceptible to damage, bless you with filth, your allies with poison attacks. Still has no magic missile. Oh, about magic missile. Okay, I'm probably gonna go Lore of Plagues. Yes, I commit myself to the Lore of Plague. You're now a practitioner of the Lore of Plague. I'd like to increase magic. So you can increase magic resistance? I don't know how that works. But it costs too much money than I can do. And then you can choose to purchase spells and equipment. So you start with this little block in here that says, like, you're a practitioner of this. It's an item. You can sell it. I don't know if you're supposed to sell it. I'm not going to risk selling it because I don't know if that would take away my ability to use any of this other stuff. Oh, cool. They sell hoods and stuff. Cool if these actually gave passive benefits to the magic casting. But you can see that, I guess it's like scrolls that you whip the scrolls. Leave a weapon slot blank to use magic in battle. So you basically, if you use magic, you're down a weapon, which is fair. You don't equip the scrolls. I wasn't sure if you equip the scrolls or what. But let's see. They got Bless with Filth, which is... So there is a mana. So there's mana, and then a casting cost. I don't know what the difference between those two is. Type, buff, radius, ranged, effect. Allies gain poisonous attacks. That's cool. Magic access level 2. So I guess I'm level 2 now? Or level 3? I think I'm level 3. Magic competency level. I don't know what access level and competency level the difference is, but I don't know if there's miscasting. Spells can fail in this. But battle for the spell is the N key. Cooldown time 180 seconds. Type, major magic missile. So madness, I guess it just hits, so it turns enemy into an ally for 30 seconds. That is pretty awesome, actually. This is actually crazy good, because if you were to target somebody, and you were, I guess you'd have to get lucky to hit an actual important guy, but if suddenly an enemy, like Lord or something, was suddenly on your side, and he was surrounded by his own allies, I wonder if that would mean that all of his allies would just swarm him and just kill him. Because you could, if you were in the middle of, like, 20 enemy soldiers, especially good soldiers, even wearing plate, like, you could die in 30 seconds if you were just in the middle of all of them. Curse of the Horned One. AoE aura, condition for effect. Iron Flesh test. Troops with Iron Flesh plus 8 are immune. Oh, that's cool. Turn enemy into an allied Skaven troop. Oh, okay. I think that would be more of lore, not Lore of Plagues, but still, that's pretty rad. Pestilent Breath is an AoE radius in the caster. Targets on all non-undead demons and Saurus, including allies. Ah, come on, let me target Saurus. Come on. Saurus shouldn't be immune to disease. Cool. Then hoods and stuff be kind of cool to have, but not going to spend 299 on that right now. I guess the point is that it's very, very low weight, but still decent armor, I guess is the point. Wither. So that's like a debuff. Enemies receive extra damage when hit. Cool. Vermintide. So I'd played a little bit of this before as a vampire, and I'd gotten into a fight with Lord Balthazar Gelt, where I saw some of the magic being, and it was pretty cool actually. He was like casting glittering robes on himself, and he cast like curse of like lead, like whatever the lead one is, and it like literally slowed down everybody on my side. Like I was barely able to walk. And then he also did like a final transmutation, which just killed like half of the army that I was in. So magic does seem pretty powerful. A lot of corruption's an AoE, and then plague is an AoE, explosive AoE. Constitution test. It's kind of cool that they have this like built-in using abilities in the base game that they can test against, like Constitution and Iron Flesh and stuff like that. But I cannot. Actually, I could afford Bless with Filth. But I think I'm going to save my money for now, because I'm going to need that money to get some soldiers. But as soon as I can, that'll be the first thing that I buy. So, let's see. Let's leave this place. Let's go to the market and see. Well, one of the most important things I could have early on would be armor. Probably want like a helmet, since I don't have a helmet yet. Scryer, see, 1200. I can't even afford that. Sturdy Plague Priesthood. Yeah, see, stuff is just too expensive for me. Other than I could get this battered skull cap. Thick Night. See, 87 to. Oh, why would I even want the thick Night Runner hood? I guess just aesthetics. So its weight is 1. It gives 13 head armor. This battered skull cap. The problem with the skull cap is it doesn't fit the Skaven head. So I guess that's why. But this is better, but costs less. I don't really know. Tattered Assassin Hood. Gloves would be cool. Skaven Robe. Okay, what should I buy first? Let's buy. Let's buy some Greaves. 9 armor, 15 leg armor. Not gonna buy this Night Runner outfit. I'll buy some. Yeah, I'll buy these gloves. That's gonna cost like half the money I have, so I really should buy armor. I'm just gonna, because it's all I can afford. I hate to do it because it doesn't actually fit my head model, but I'm gonna buy this skull cap even though it's gonna look goofy. I'm just gonna play first person anyways, and I need some head armor. Oh, you know, buying a giant rat probably would have been better than buying armor. Oh well. Oh well, we'll be on foot for now. It's kind of cool you can ride giant rats. Be cool if you could ride a giant, like, rat ogre or something. I think the grain will last me. So I'm good on that. One of the ways you make money in this game is by just, like, checking out, because different cities have different prices for goods, so you can literally buy salt from here at 247, right? And then go somewhere else where you know salt is more valued and sell it there as merchant. And that's one of the ways you can make money in this, but it's a little boring. Um, okay, so I don't need horses. Guess I'll probably just stick with get the Giselle. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go for. It. Apparently, there's also Globadier stuff like Skaven Globadier, so that's gonna be interesting. But for now, I really am gonna want a sword. Don't want to. Let's do this Chip Skaven's Club. Skaven's Club. Okay, so I don't have anything to sell. And well, I guess let's visit the tavern. Always fun to do. So also in this mod, and a lot of times taverns will have a person who hangs out of the tavern who's like a slave trader who you can sell prisoners to. But oh god, look at that guy! Holy cow! That guy's huge. But it seems like in this you just sell slaves straight to the tavern keeper. Yeah, prisoners to sell. This is where you get a lot of money. Oh my god, look at this marauder, dude. I guess I don't know how. What's the E on his chest for? Oops. I don't know how tall Skaven are relative to regular humans. Oh, I guess based on this goblin right here, their Skaven are pretty small. But these marauders are huge, dude. Woof. He just zoomed in on his chest plate. I cannot afford to hire you. Marauder Chieftain, Marauder Horseman. I can only hire one of you for 160. Nah, I'm good. Maybe if I had a horse, like, he'd be pretty good. Here you are at last. Have we met before? Oh, whoops. Have we, my apologies if I was rude to you. What's your story? I heard rumors that you are that someone, so I traveled around to find you, and here you are. Okay, that is interesting. I'll join you if you're the one who to give me what I seek. Well, what do you seek? Give you what you seek, I'll be glad to have you. Well, I don't know what you seek. I guess I could have a cool partner who's like a little goblin, but only if you're like my servant, because Skaven and goblins don't actually mix, except in Blood Bowl, and then even then it's very tenuous. 100 dinars. Ugh. I'll come back to this guy. Budduck. Oh, cool. Oh, dude, Beastmen look awesome. Probably play as Beastman next. Looking for a leader. Someone will give me fame and fortune. I hear rumors that you are that someone. Well, how much do you cost? You also cost 100 dinars. Be kind of cool. Not very thematic. I want Skaven to stick with Skaven. Oh, is that supposed to be? Let's see. Dear Lord has some jobs. Warlord Biscuit Jack's been worried about. Blah blah blah. Biscuit Fur Black. Queek Headgiver has been worried about bandits establishing a hideout in this area. Okay, everybody's worried about bandits. Warlord Catkill might want work. I'd watch yourself with him, though. Alright. Get out of here. Alright, let's go to the Guildmaster and see if he has any work. This question of political nature, has trade around here. So he'll also give you information about, like, how wealthy the city is and, like, how dangerous it is if there's lots of bandits around. And you can also just buy investments so you can collect passive income if you want to invest in stuff, which is probably a smart thing to do if you have any money. Let's see how much it costs to do that. Mill and a bakery, an oil press, a weavery. I always like ironworks. I don't know how expensive. Oof, way too expensive. Yeah. Uh, buy may build my own is 12,000 dinars. Pretty cool. Yeah, I can't afford any of this. Let's see if he has a job for me. Is there any other questions? No. Yeah, let's see if he has jobs. He doesn't have any job for me. Let's get away from this guy. Let's go to the castle. See what the castle at Skaven Blight looks like. I bet there's been a lot of work put into it. Let's see. Going to the Skaven Blight Castle. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that ceiling. Beautiful. Vaulted, arches, all that. Look at this, like, was a statue at one point. I'm not allowed to wear my armor and have my weapons in here. Oh, cool. Dwarven statue head. Awesome. Oh, look. Guard rat. See if I can go pet it. No, can't pet it. Here. Alright. Let's go up and see if we can find this dude. Oh, more rats. That's definitely not a horse. Shiny. Alright. Damn. Very high quality. Oh, probably don't need to go over here. Oh, cool. Is that supposed to be warpstone? I guess it is supposed to be warpstone. I don't think anything's over here, though. Alright, this is just for aesthetics. Sacrificial altar. It's kind of weird. Yeah, nothing over here. So let's get her to here. Stairs are wonky, man. Stick to the edge, or it's. I don't know if I should have gone up this. Oh, that's not good. This may have been a waste of time. I don't know what's up these stairs, but let's see. It'll actually take me to. This is a high tower. You know, if they're gonna put this tower here, it was intentional. If it's gonna be this hard to go up these stairs, then it's got to be for a reason, right? Let's see if jumping helps. Jumping kind of moderately helps, but not really. Let's. Oh my. Oh, go to the town center. Oh, son of a. Let's just go back to the castle through this menu, so I don't have to walk down the stairs. I guess this is underneath the rest of the town. Big rats. Veteran black rat. Okay. I didn't need to know his race, but thanks. The warpstone. I mean, would they really just have the warpstone sitting around? I mean, it's pretty valuable. I think it would just be sitting around. Look at these chains. Well, it's a lot of stuff. Pretty cool. I really love the overall, just like how big and tall it is. Like, what's sounds? I feel like the sounds are really low. Oh, let's turn up the sounds. Holy cow. Warpstone just hanging out. The warpstone needs to be on display, not just sitting around. Oh, this is, I guess, war planning. Oh, cool. Okay. Little models of trebuchets. No, I don't think Skaven even used trebuchets, but that's alright. Oh, cool. Head of the Order of the Greyseers. Cool. I am Sicky, sir, at your service, sir. Lord. Cool. Do you have any tasks from, see, if I offer my sword and vassalage, he's just gonna turn me down. Ask me if he has tasks. Let's send a letter to Lord Nurglitch. Arch, definitely nothing to do with Nurgle. Definitely nothing to do with Nurgle. Arch Plague Lord of Clan Pestilence. See, so the Great Horned Rat is his own god, but I kind of liked, like, older lore. It was, like, it was not clear at all, but you could kind of think that, oh, the Great Horned Rat is just an incarnation of Nurgle, and maybe also an incarnation of Tzeentch, but then they kind of just established that, no, he's just a distinct god. But I guess he's supposed to be the worst qualities of everybody. I can get a letter to this guy. Pass by Fester Spike. Where's Fester Spike? I'll be an errand boy for you. If you need a butt boy, I'll do that too. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, now the music is kicking in. Equipped. Equipped restricted items move to your inventory. Alright, let's look at my inventory. Oh, I'm not allowed to wear this? Oh, I'm not allowed to even wear that. Oh, what a market play. Ah, that's a losing deal. Well, okay, I guess that's I can't even wear it, that's why. Okay. Save my money. Deserters, get out of here, man. Okay, where is Plague Spike or wherever? And is Skaven at war with anybody? They're at war with oh yeah. Where is Plague Spike? Kill zone. Red Stump, Foul. Fester Spike, there we go. Okay. Dang old Chaos Zealots and Murders. Clan Rats. Oh, no. Stay away from me. Holy cow. Ah, just leave me alone. Holy crap. Alright, so we're just on the overworld map. We're moving around in Deserters. Let's see if I can get anybody to join me, because I have a decent amount of money to start with. 4 Skaven slaves. Cool. If they have anything. Yeah. League Wind. Avoid you guys, like, plague, haha, get it? Actually, let's go check out, should check out every village as it passes so we can pick up some more troops to have. It costs are only 9 gold a week for 9 dudes, that's... But just have a bunch of Skaven slaves, hopefully, like, people won't mess with me. Or at least I won't die immediately. Just leave me alone. Make sure this guy is a Nurglitch, because I'm after Nurglitch. And Maraglion. Night. Stay here for the night. Like that. I don't have any books to read. When I started out as the vampire, I chose like a scholar or whatever as my like when I was a kid. And I started out with essays on logic. Nice. I probably could not fight these guys. Definitely without a horse and lance and stuff. Clan is Skaven. Fester Spike. Alright, let's make our way over here. Cool. There's a little Skaven looking like dude. Dagger, holding it backwards, which is the proper way to hold all weapons backwards, just like hats. Making our way over to... Oh wait, stop at 9? So it gets... 7. How much money do I have now? 119, okay. I get another like 10 dudes. And if I work as a mercenary, I can just get passive income. Ah, no one to hire. Alright, let's head to Fester Spike, turn in this quest, then I'm off, and that'll be the first video in this series. Let's see if I can meet... Who am I talking to? Nurglitch? Wait, is he here? Why would he be here? Okay, nerd glitch. Arch, Plague Lord of Clan Pestilence, Sicky at your service. I bring a message. Here we go. Oh, let me see that. Well. There we go. Perfect. Pass for me? Nope. Let's beg my leave then. But why the heck did he give me a message? Why did he want me to deliver a message if he was just gonna come here anyways? What a jerk. What a jerk. You just give me the running around. An issue with the lawless villain known as Peknek of Middenheim. He murdered one of my men. Okay, I can go get him. Let's see if he'll take me as a vassal. I guess there must be a feast going on. I need to show myself as a warrior. Alright. Alright, so we'll go deliver it. We'll go worry about apprehending that guy. I'd like to see some combat, but well, I'll stop for now. Alright, thanks for watching. Check out any links in the video description. And this, Alright, the next video we should get into some combat. Alright, see you guys.